Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mimi and this is Budget with Me. In today's video, I am going to be doing the video that I have been saying I'm going to do for a very long time and just have not done it. So, the pages that are behind here are just scrap paper that I have because I need to write on hard surfaces. That's mainly why my handwriting is so sloppy most of the time, is because I don't know, I just like writing on hard surfaces. So here's what we're going to do today. Today I'm going to be doing my debt confession. I'm going to be super realistic with you guys. I'm going to show you all of my debt. And yeah, if you guys are interested in these trackers, I do have this available down in my Etsy shop. It is available as a digital download, and I believe it comes in 4 different colors per the file. I think it's like this color, a pink color, green or blue, and yellow. I think it's like 4 or 5 colors. So I have all the debts written to the side. I'm just gonna show you guys the numbers, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna be making payments on here. So I'll probably do check-ins with this throughout the year. Not sure how often I'm gonna be doing check-ins on this, but we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get this done. Okay, so should I start with my lowest one or my highest one? Let's start with my lowest. So the first one is a medical bill that I have. I'm not even sure why did I put bills. I'm not sure of it, who it's through. I know I had it when I went to the hospital for the twins. And this is like a combination of different visits. This isn't just one visit. And they separated it into 2 different things. So one of them I owed to the hospital, and then another one was like I forgot the way they called it, but it was the same hospital, but they broke it up into different categories. So they sent me 2 separate ones. I had started making payments on these, and then I stopped making payments on these. Don't know why I stopped. But I did stop. I have not called to see what the minimum balance is for this. Neither have I called to check the due date. But I owe them a total of $720.68 for this portion of the bill. My next debt is I have rooms to go. This is my furniture bill. This is for my living room set that I purchased. So I purchased a sofa, a love seat, a rug, 2 tables, and 2 lamps. And I owe this $732.52. Now I have been paying this monthly. This is something that I have been paying. It is only $31 a month, and it is due on the 12th of every month. So I am going to be making a payment to this next month. And then we'll get into that. Let's just go ahead and get into these numbers. Okay, the next debt that I have, this is another medical bill. And this one was the biggest one. So this one was like my C-section. It was my C-section, my hospital stay. This one might have been the twins in the NICU. That's what this one might have been, because this one I know is my C-section, my medical, like my hospital bill, like for my stay, all of the medicines that they had to give me. And then a couple other visits that I had to make because I was having, I was in, what is it called? It's not Braxton Hicks. I was actually in labor, and they had to stop it because it was just too soon. So I had to go into the hospital. I got admitted for 1 day for that. And then I also got admitted into the hospital when I got COVID. I was severely dehydrated. The twins' heart rate was a little irregular, so they admitted me for that. So these are a couple medical bills from the hospital that are from staying there for those few times. And again, I have not called to see what the minimum payment is, and I have not called to see due dates for that, just because I'm just kind of going to pay them how I see fit. The next one is from my old university. This one, guys, it is a lot higher because they put it in, they actually sent it to the Attorney General's office. So I'm not going to go into details of how this happened, why it's this amount. Just know that this was not the original amount. So we have $3,910.39. That was not the original amount. It was a lot lower than that, but me being the procrastinator that I am, now they've tacked on fees and all of that good stuff. So yeah, I still don't know the minimum payment because I just called about it, but I do know that it is due on the 12th of every month. So I'm gonna try to make as much payments as I can on this one. But I want to try to focus on the lower one first, but we'll see how all of that goes. Then I have my car note, which at first I wasn't gonna consider this like a debt, but I mean it is a personal debt. So the balance that I owe on my car note is $23,314.04. My minimum payment on my car note is $381.50. It is due on the 13th of every month. Now for my car note, I do pay $465 for my car note. So I always have made extra payments towards the principal for my car note. And my interest rate was not super high. I think my interest rate might have been 5%, 6%, I think. It's one of those. So if I ever have a month where I cannot afford to pay the $465, I would just pay them the minimum. And then my largest, and I am going back to school, guys. I will not disclose what I'm going back to school for, but just know I'm going back to school. I currently already have a degree. I have a degree in accounting, but I've decided that I do want to return and go into a different field, just, you know, because I want to. But that one is very large. It is $50,468. I do not have a minimum payment on this just yet, because I think my loans are still deferred. I got the email about what is it called? You know, where they emailed all of us telling us that you know, the courts denied Biden's student loan forgiveness program, and when I checked it, they gave me a due date, which is the 4th, but it didn't have a payment amount on it. So as of right now, I don't have a payment. I'm gonna call them just to verify that amount, just to make sure, but I'm still gonna start chipping away at these debts little by little. So let me grab my calculator. Let's add up how much debt I'm in. I know, guys, you guys are probably like, girl, you're in this much debt. I am in debt, but yeah, let's see. This number is climbing. Maybe I needed to do this video to, wait, what did I do? I just messed it up. I needed to do this video in order to get more serious about getting myself out of debt. Once I got hit with that bill from the university, I was just kind of like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. I need to get a handle on this. This is just ridiculous. So in total, I am $82,419.29 in debt. Oh my god. More than half of it is student loans, and I'm sitting up here deciding that I want to go back to school. But it's for the betterment of my future, which is why I am not going to be upset about the fact that I want to return back to school. It is what it is. I'm going to do it. It's going to happen. I just won't disclose what I'm going to school for. Not yet. Maybe I'll disclose it later. But yeah, guys, we are going to figure out a plan to get all of this paid off. I don't have a set date of when I want to be paid off. I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm going to get this paid off in a year. That's probably not going to happen. I will probably get some of these smaller amounts paid off within the year to 2 years, but definitely my car note, that's not happening in a year. And then student loans, yeah, no. But like these smaller ones, I am gonna chip away at these to get those paid off, because once I get the smaller ones paid off, I feel like I will get the larger ones paid off. I am gonna do another video on the method that I'm going to be using in order to pay these bills off. But guys, yeah, we're gonna get this done. I at least want to get this sheet cleared off. This sheet, I mean, my car note, I'm probably gonna get another car, to be completely honest with you guys. I have a full-size sedan. I have a Malibu, but I mean, I have 2 kids and they're getting older and they're getting a lot of more things. They're getting a lot of things. So yeah, eventually they're gonna get into sports and they're gonna start going to school and they're gonna be coming home with all sorts of stuff. And I just know that I'm probably gonna need a mid-size SUV. So 9 times out of 10, I'm not super worried about this one. So I'm worried about this page and this. But I did want to show you guys the debt that I am in, how I plan on paying it off. I'm gonna do that in a separate video, but you guys will see all of this is going to get handled before you know it. So yeah, that's that. I am lost for words at $80,000. Oh my god. 80,000 is so much money. But yeah, we're gonna get it done, guys. I'm not gonna stress myself out about it. I've been stressed out about way more than I need to be stressed out about, so I'm not gonna let that stress me out. More than half of it is student loans and my car. So outside of those 2 things, I don't have any major like other types of debt. You know, I don't have a mortgage or anything like that. So yeah, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.